Have you ever wondered why some people seem to live in luxury without working around the clock? What if I told you that it's not just about working harder, but working smarter? But here's the catch: most of them aren't relying on just one source of income. They're building multiple streams of income to create financial freedom. And today, we're going to break it all down. So, if you're ready to start living life on your own terms, pay close attention. This could be the game changer you've been waiting for. Now, before we dive into the specifics of how to actually build multiple streams of income, there's one thing we need to talk about first. It's the mindset shift. You see, most people have been conditioned to think that they need to trade time for money. It's a trap that keeps them stuck in a cycle of working for a paycheck, and it's the reason they'll never achieve true financial freedom. But here's the thing. You can't build wealth on a single income. Period. This doesn't mean you need to quit your job or abandon your current career. It means you need to think differently. You need to see money as a tool that can work for you 24/7. Think about it. If you had money coming in while you slept, would you feel more at ease? Now, I'm not talking about some get-rich-quick scheme. We're talking about smart, sustainable income sources. Let me drop a truth bomb: this is your reality, if you can make the shift. Are you ready to take on the challenge? Okay, now that we've got the right mindset, let's get into the practical ways to start building your income streams. Let's get into it. How do you build these streams of income? Well, let's start with the basics. 1. Passive income. Make money while you sleep. First, let's talk about one of the most powerful income streams: passive income. Sounds like a dream, right? It's like setting up a system where your money works for you while you're living life. Here's the kicker. Passive income doesn't mean doing nothing. It means doing the work once and reaping the rewards over time. Examples? Real estate, stocks, creating online courses, or even affiliate marketing. Imagine owning a rental property or having an online course that continues to sell every single day, even when you're not actively working. Wait, do you think it sounds too good to be true? Trust me, it's real. This isn't some fantasy world. The only catch? It takes time and smart planning. But once it's up and running, it's like planting seeds that grow into full-grown trees of income. 2. Start your own side hustle. Turn your passion into profits. Second, let's talk side hustles. Maybe you've heard the term before, but let's break it down. A side hustle is essentially a business you start outside of your full-time job. And you don't need to quit your 9-to-5 to do it. The trick is to start something that aligns with your skills or passions. Whether it's freelancing, consulting, or turning your hobby into a business, your side hustle is your first step toward financial freedom. The key is to start small, get your feet wet, and scale it up once you see results. Here's a thought. What if your hobby could be your next big paycheck? I know it sounds insane, but it's happening every day for people just like you. 3. Invest in the stock market. Make your money grow. Now, we can't talk about building wealth without bringing up the stock market. It's one of the most effective ways to build long-term wealth. And no, it's not just for the Wall Street elite. Start by learning the basics. Stocks, bonds, ETFs. You don't need to be an expert to get started. Just a little research and a willingness to learn. Start small, invest regularly, and let compound interest do its magic. But passive income, side hustles, and the stock market are just the beginning. To really accelerate your wealth building, you need to diversify. And that brings us to the next strategy. 4. Real estate. Build wealth with property. Real estate is one of the oldest and most reliable ways to build wealth. Whether you're buying properties to rent out or flipping homes for profit, real estate gives you tangible assets that can appreciate over time. But it's not just about buying the fanciest property. It's about knowing the market, understanding what types of properties give you the best ROI, and finding creative ways to finance your investments. Now, if you're thinking, real estate sounds too expensive, don't worry. Stick around because I've got some strategies that'll make it possible even with minimal capital. Alright, so we've covered the basic streams of income. But what happens when you want to go big? How do you scale up? This is where diversification comes into play. 5. Diversify and build multiple streams simultaneously. Diversification is key to protecting your wealth. While focusing on one income stream is great for beginners, once you have the hang of it, you should aim to spread your efforts across multiple sources. Think about it. If one stream dries up, you still have others flowing. This is what the rich do. They don't rely on one source of income. They have multiple streams coming in from various channels. And the beauty of this is that you don't need to go all in on everything at once. You can start small and grow gradually as your income increases. Remember, Rome wasn't built in a day, and neither will your empire be. But each step you take is a step toward financial independence. 6. Network and learn from others, building wealth through connections. Last but definitely not least, we have the power of networking. The richest people in the world didn't get there alone. They learned from others, made connections, and built strong relationships. And you should do the same. Attend events, engage in online communities, or even find a mentor who's already where you want to be. Networking opens doors you didn't even know existed, and it'll accelerate your journey to financial freedom. What if you could find a mentor who guides you exactly how to build your empire? That's right, building these connections could be the secret to unlocking your next income stream. But how do you get started? You've learned a lot today about the power of passive income, side hustles, the stock market, real estate, diversification, and networking. But here's the thing, none of this matters if you don't take action. This is your time. The longer you wait, the more you're leaving on the table. If you want to live a life of financial freedom, it's up to you to make it happen. Now, if you're ready to take the next step, make sure to check out my next video. How to build an emergency fund fast, and why it's non-negotiable. Trust me, you'll want to start there if you haven't already. And if you found this video helpful, don't forget to hit like, subscribe, and comment below with the next topic you want to see. Remember, wealth is built one step at a time, and the first step starts with you.